Good evening. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Rozier's out there with the ball. Then it's Plumlee. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Hayward in at the small forward spot. And he gets it to go. I'm sure you got a list of players you visited with over the years who really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, three guys that, I enjoy sitting down and talking to shot with. Giannis, witnessing his journey to greatness, all while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst partner, but a fan, and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
First trip to the line for him here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And just over a minute play here in the start of the game. Ball feeling it out a bit. Buries it down low. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Ball against ball. Right side ball. And hit that one. Hornets have got their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And it's Rozier missing. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 to start out the game. Levine, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
So the question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
Whitey's checked in for the Bulls. Now, here's Ball. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Vucevic. And Vucevic got the ball here for the Bulls. Levine can't hit. Charlotte has gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Rozier for 3. That shot misses. So the Bulls are leading the other way. And it's DeRozan. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
A sneaky move by DeRozan catches the defender leaning and draws the foul.
That's good from DeRozan. Second free throw, no good.
I mean, a terrific free throw shooter, DeRozan, really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over. And talk about playing small. Last year, Charlotte had Rozier and Devontae Graham on the floor together for much of the time. Both players right around 6'1". But you know what? They held their own.
So it's the Hornets now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. And of course, Rozier played a fair amount of off guard before he came to Charlotte.
And Kevin, back in Boston, he learned how to move without the ball, where to spot up. And those may have been hard lessons early on, but the development paid off. Rozier's become a much more versatile talent.
Chicago making some changes. Bradley's checked in for Williams. Derek Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Levine. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Washington. Kelly Oubre comes in for Gordon Hayward. Jay's checked in for Rozier. And Smith subbed in for Ball. Here's the 3. A new 14 for Charlotte. A three. Cans it from downtown.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Jay, the pass to Bridges. 5 on the clock. There's the three. It's all in by the Bulls. Bradley finds White. Back to Bradley. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they show.
Now White following Miles Bridges' three-point attempt. Jones, no one around him. And that one's off, and this is his first shot of the game. And it's Tony Bradley with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Daniels is checked in for Jay. Oubre outside. And the three ball is good.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Driving in, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Smith scanning the floor. In the corner, it's Bridges. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
White the pass to Bradley. Got a piece of it. And here's White. Back to Bradley. Out to White. Up in time. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Hornets, they've got McDaniels, all out there with Rozier. Then there's P.J. Washington, and it's Hayward in at the power forward. And the jam by LaVine.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. 4-point game. Now ball. Elbow shot is on the way. Pass to McDaniels. To the middle. Out to Hayward. Charlotte moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Deep two from Ball. And it's off the back rim. No good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The drive-by Ball. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. With the stoppage last season, the Bulls still became center stage after the release of the documentary The Last Dance, which covered their 6 titles with Michael Jordan in 8 seasons. There was record viewership, including most NBA players tuning in. Dynasties like those never lose their luster. Kevin?
Well said, D.A. Thanks. Jay's checked in for Ball. Got it. Nice one there from LaVine.
There's that beautiful high arcing shot. Levine looks for it the moment he touches the ball.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. No good from outside. The Bulls leading by 8. Pass to Levine. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now, here's Rozier. Releases. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to
Hill.
how about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for McDaniels.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. And the Hornets making a change here. Oubre is checked in. To the paint. The kick out to Rozier. Fires the 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Oubre on the wing. And there's the drive. Nice D from Levine. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Bulls. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Williams. Light comes in for Zach Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Ish Smith, he's checked in for the Hornets. Shoots from the elbow, and the turnover, the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Plumlee is checked in for Charlotte. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Caruso. Over Smith. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Charlotte has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Jay. And again, the Hornets missing. Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. A minute 20 left in the first half of basketball. Look at that.
Nice!
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They recover it. Here we go.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdown.
Now here's DeRozan. Vucevic trying to get open, and it's DeRozan missing. Here's Bridges. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Ball's checked in for Ish Smith. The Bulls leading by 8. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's DeRozan, and it's sent back by Plumlee. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Hornets shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Here's Ball into the power on that throwdown.
Oh my, he's rising up and bringing the wood on that one. Could be just what they need to pick up their energy.
Well, Greg, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet, I'll say that. Bridges for 3. And that does it for the first half of play. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He had 16 points and 1 rebound. And now with the second.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
All out there was Zach LaVine. Then it's Williams. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Here's Ball, and there's another one for the Hornets.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Outside, Ball. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Here's DeRozan. He's got 5. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And there's the strength we talk about with DeRozan. Converting through contact, absolutely terrific.
Free throw is off from DeRozan. Greg, so many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas, it must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people you know has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hang on that rafter, it's humbling and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. I mean, we felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
From deep 3-point range, Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Tony Bradley's checked in for the Bulls. And a switcher also for Charlotte. McDaniels checked in. 6 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Ball. That shot missing. And the Bulls going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Charlotte Hornets.
Make him foul, you can stop you. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability doing damage inside.
And the Hornets making a change here. Smith is checked in. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his 3-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent. I'll just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that. Here's the teardrop. It's deflected, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Garrett Jones, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Hornets trail by 9. Greg, maybe not the tallest big in the league, but Washington's reach is the great equalizer.
Stan's only 6'7", but that 7'2" wingspan, it allows him to play big, snatch rebounds in traffic, and make contested shots in the paint. I think the young fella's got a bright future.
Here's Ball, and it's blocked, and they get it back. Jones finds Bradley. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Chicago making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Tony Bradley. White comes in for Zach Levine, and it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Ogier. Here's Jones. Bucket is good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Hornets trail by 9. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Smith, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Caruso. Drains the three-pointer. Caruso's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
McDaniels kicks to Smith. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Okay, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And it's put back in by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Williams against Bridges. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Just good at drawing fouls. Bridges plays well in traffic and through the contact.
And that one falls for Bridges. Jay's checked in for Charlotte, and he makes both free throws.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
To the inside. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Obi White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
And stolen by White. Right side, Jones. Caruso kicks to Jones. And he drives in, and it's Jones finishing it off.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Yeah, the defender all over.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Plumlee comes in for Washington, and Ball subbed in for Jay.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Passes it to Caruso. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Hornets trail by 14. There's Ball with the 3. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Jones dishes to Vucevic. Jones. Oh! Yes. And everybody loves a big man that can pass. And Vucevic putting his vision on full display there.
Ball with a wide open look. Charlotte no good that time either. Down low, Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
A little undersized at the 4, but
he made it! He made it!
Yes, he did!
Yeah.
How about that shot to beat the clock? That one covered some distance.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action after this word. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find a guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Charlotte, Hayward out there with Plumlee. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Ball, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Here's Levine, and Hayward with the block. Ball finds Plumlee. Out left to the wing. Fires for 3. Left side, Ball. It's up a 3. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. White, wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Rozier for 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Shoots from the elbow. Kick out to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Hornets trail by 15. Here's Ball. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up. Of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
They grab their own miss, and Plumlee kicks to Hayward. Ball against Ball. The wing jumper off target.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Kick out to Levine. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Hornets trail by 18. And it's Ball penetrating. Washington passes to Rozier. Looking to get it going. Plumlee tips it back in.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Trying his luck from deep. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 19. Charlotte has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Hayward can't hit. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And the shot is good. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's just too easy. DeMar getting the shot he wants and where he wants.
Here's Ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Ball against Ball. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Ball against ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Vucevic. That's good from Ball. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Bulls leading by 17. The drive by Ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
Good on the second free throw. Hornets trail by 18. Rozier with the ball. Driving the lane and a missed layup. DeRozan on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Levine against Rozier. Levine with a nice move. And the Bulls lead by 20.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Ball from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 14 points here in the second half.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bulls.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Vucevic.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Zach LaVine.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ish Smith. That's his first foul. And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Thomas with the steal. He takes it in. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. But they recover it. Bradley finds Johnson. Back to Bradley. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Knocked away. It's stolen by Jones. Right side, Ball. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Johnson goes in. Thomas kicks to Brown. Outside Brandon. Just 5 on the clock. Thomas, it's a wide open look. That doesn't go either for Thomas. There's Ball with the 3. They get it again. From deep. No good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by.